agree with all this shit, and some of them probably don't want the facts. So he's hoping that those stats is a good indication that there could be a nice resistance in the police force, and hopefully a vax mandate would bring them out.
What industry are they targeting next? Because interestingly enough, you can work in a hospital unvaxxed this whole time. They haven't done that first. They've gone construction, then teachers, and those two industries have actually been able to work this year. Interestingly, the government hasn't said anything about hospital workers. So hospitals have actually had to make their own rules, and it's just one by one they're going to pick each industry apart.
So we
need to wait the industries up that are safe, because you can't go from one job to another at this time, because you're going to be fucked either way, and everyone will have to get the vaccine, So it's not even health based. If you tell the normies, well, you realise that you could go to a hospital and none of those people are vaccinated, and there's the eyes and ears seeing that it's not a pandemic.
Quickly,
the protest on today.
I was at the protest yesterday, and I went onto Rukshan's live, and I just said, I'm here for the teachers, and I just got a call from my service saying that someone reported me to the department, saying that I was at the protest and that I didn't have a mask on, and now it has to go through the committee of management, and yes, it's unbelievable. It's ridiculous what these people are doing.
You got rats ratting you out, basically. That's the other issue.
People would have fucking dobbed on air, Frank. They're fucking dogs.
High school mentality, snitching on whoever's fucking protesting for their freedom.
I've had exactly I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm going to find Rukshan again, but I'm going to wear my mask and I'm going to say hello to whoever ratted me out.
We're going to fix your problem, because they're still going to be like...
Anyone in the city today protesting?
Yesterday, but just learn your rights. We're fine. It's good. Don't sweat it. Just learn the rights we have.
But they say that was protest.
Ultimately, guys, your life before your job. Ultimately, all right. Your job's not worth your life.
Still going to go. I'm still going to march with everybody. It doesn't scare me. It's not scary. It's just stupid.
I don't know how true this is, but I saw something about that it might affect Medicare if you don't get the jab.
No way. That's federal.
Yeah. It's definitely in the works to cut people off Medicare if they don't get the jab, which is ridiculous, because they need to make it fat people don't get Medicare then, because they self-inflicted themselves getting fat. Should mean that prison people that have been locked up shouldn't get Medicare, because, they love saying that anti-vax protesters are criminals. So why not make it fair?
And Andrews has come out and said that will be the case as well. He has said that live.
He's a fucking idiot, because he can't dictate the federal Medicare system. He's even the fucking king of the world.
Look, he's even come out and said those that don't get vaxxed lose their fucking pensions, lose family tax benefits.
Well, for Medicare, you pay Medicare leave on your tax, so they're going to fucking take it out your tax.
This cunt here just kicked in.
People that remain unvaccinated, they're not going to be able to go out and get jobs and earn enough income anyway. So if they go on and cut off their pensions and their Centrelinks, then that increases the homeless population tenfold. You know what I mean? You literally cannot do that.
But see, that's all a part of the plan. It's like I keep telling you people, and even what Brandon was saying. These are all systems to kill people off. They don't care that you're going to die, because they know you don't have the military force to do anything about it. So this is why people like Weber.
People off, my dude. The vaccine.
They want a post-industrial world.
Yeah, but look, they're all weapons. There's a whole bunch of different methods that they're combining to try to kill off as many people as possible, covertly as possible. This is why they rigged the medical system, the hospitals, where anyone who comes in gets a bullshit test done. That bullshit test says they've got a virus that most likely isn't the case. So that justifies them being able to lock you up in a cell basically on your own, where they can quietly kill you off. Nobody can prove it. There's no witnesses, and you can't bust your way in there to get in there to find out because they'll just call cops and you'll get arrested for it. They've got all the angles covered.
Eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to wake up and realise the bloody change there, and then they're going to start coming and complaining and ask God, where the fuck didn't you warn us? And then we'd probably be on our bloody porches going, oh, I'm sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I'll see. That's going to be a common. That's going to be a common thing. Yeah. Hey, you're going to see a lot of people saying, "We fucking told you so." You know, people have been getting warned about this shit for decades.
But I will say, in my opinion, I reckon the world is waking up. It's not a matter of question of if we win, it's a matter of when. These are just the birthing pains that every awakening through the moment before, whenever the moment there's what the hell? Look, the moments. What the hell was that? I'll tell you this.
What the fuck was that?
There is always there is always a period of utter darkness and despair. The moment before a great realization and awakening, as they say, it's always darkest before the dawn.
Anyone protesting today in Melbourne?